Hi, I'm Sarah from sidetracksarah.com, and today I'm going to show you a little bit about my crazy life. Actually, I'm going to show you how I put my meals in the Instant Pot when they're frozen. But it's like 4 o'clock at night, in the afternoon, I should say. I still haven't even done my makeup for the day. I barely brushed my hair, so I'm looking kind of crazy. And as you can see back here, I have a huge load of dishes I need to get done, and I did manage to clear my counters, so I have room to at least cook. But I need to run and get a tire fixed for my daughter's car because she's in school and at work and she doesn't have time to do it. So I'm gonna run out and do that really fast as soon as I get this meal in the Instant Pot. So yeah, just showing you a little bit of real life in the Robinson house today. And so as soon as I get this done, I'm gonna go get ready finally so I can leave the house and run and get that car tire fixed while this is cooking. All right, so I have this that I pulled out of the freezer today. I pulled it out earlier so it could start thawing so that the bag won't be stuck to it. But you can kind of see, if I can show you up close, that it's still very frozen in here, but that's okay because my Instant Pot can handle that. So I'm just going to open this up. It should be easier to get into my Instant Pot. I'll give you kind of a view from here. And then we're gonna just throw it all in. This is the Italian pot roast that I made in one of the last videos. Most important thing is to try to make sure your lid will shut, and it should. So I'm just going to put the lid on and get it going. All right, so I plugged it in. I moved the valve to show that it would be sealing. And then now I'm gonna do it for probably 70 minutes. It's a roast. I don't really know how long it's supposed to go because I don't have my recipe instructions in front of me. So I'm just gonna guess, and since it's probably a 3-pound roast, I would normally do it for 60 minutes, but since it's frozen, I'm doing it for 70. All right, so I managed to get ready in 5 minutes, and now I'm in the car about ready to drive my daughter's car to Walmart where we're gonna get that tire fixed, and then hopefully they won't take long and I'll come home and get dinner on the table for the kids. Oh look, no cars. Maybe they don't have anybody waiting. That'd be nice. We decided to stop by our rental house while we were out. We have new tenants moving in this week, and so we had something to fix. Actually, not this week. They're moving in at the end of the month, and we had something to fix before they can move in. So my husband decided to stop and fix that real fast. And then we're gonna go back and pick up the car and hopefully go home and eat. So what are the rules about cooking your Instant Pot freezer meals from frozen? Because normally I know that we all are told to defrost our food before we cook it. And for me, when I forget to defrost my Instant Pot freezer meal, I typically add about 5 minutes per pound of food that I'm cooking, or I usually go based on the meat. So say you are normally cook a 3-pound roast for 20 minutes or 15 minutes per pound. No, I always cook mine for 20 minutes per pound, I guess. So say if you cook your 3-pound roast for 20 minutes a pound, then I would add probably, I don't know, I kind of guessed at this. So I typically add at least 5 minutes, if not 10 to 15 minutes on to allow for that defrost time too. So on the roast that was in this video, I cooked it for 70 minutes instead of the 60 I normally would have. So I guess I added 10 minutes for every 3 pounds would be about accurate. I would add at least 5 minutes depending on what it is. Now you might be wondering, can you do this with anything? I would say any meat that doesn't have heavy vegetables. But that's kind of the same. I mean, you probably aren't going to freeze all your vegetables with your meat anyway, otherwise they would all disintegrate. So pretty much you can, because it
defrosts quickly in the Instant Pot. And so you're not going to be getting to dangerous temperatures for long amounts of time. You will not be growing bacteria or anything like that. It just starts cooking and cooking fast. So,
all right, the time is up and the pin has fallen. And so it's time to take this lid off. Looks really good. All right, dinner is ready, and I just whipped up some quick instant mashed potatoes and a can of corn. Now we could this is actually a low carb meal, so anybody in the family that's eating low carb could have a salad instead of the mashed potatoes, or you can make faux potatoes out of cauliflower if you want. So I got my dishwasher loaded. No thanks to this guy. Wait, where'd he go? There he is. And now I gotta finish up washing a few dishes, but other than that, we survived dinner and we got a lot of the dishes done. And the tire's fixed, so my kids have been educated today mostly. And we have a big day tomorrow at school. So we have a co-op that we go to for our homeschool group. And what's one of your favorite things to do there?
Play after when they're not in school.
So he enjoys seeing his friends. So that's always fun for kids. I hope you guys enjoyed a little peek into the last portion of my day, and I hope you got some good ideas on what to do on this roast. I'll link to the video that showed how I put it together, and I'll also link to the recipe. So anyway, if you have any new ideas that you'd like to see me do, feel free to leave me a comment and I will be happy to do it. I'll be adding lots more slow cooker and Instant Pot recipes to this channel as much as possible.